Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the MSRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for all persons ages 10 and over. This video is brought to you in part by The Night Sheriff by Phil Foglio. Bartholomew Zenon's Zenon Land is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he's burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything: the guests, the staff, and the supernaturals who take refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but the secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. And even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today.
Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Planet Zoo and the Rainbow Zoo Project. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returner here and have been here before, welcome back. Either way, glad to have you. Thanks for watching my content. Now, this is, like I said, the Rainbow Valley Zoo. It's getting big, it's getting busy. It's got almost 3,000 imaginary miniature people in it, plus all the animals, plus all the objects, the buildings and the trees and all that number. So it's beginning to get a little stuttery when I had it on ultra high graphics. Now, for the last episode, which was the cheetahs, I reduced the graphics from ultra high to medium. Well, I had to downgrade it even further. These are basically the low graphics. It's not as good looking as what we're used to, but you know what? It keeps the game from lagging seriously, and I'm all for that. So anyway, what we're doing today is we are installing the next to last animal. This habitat is going to be going in this general area. It's going to be gigantic because what we're talking about, of course, is the African Savannah elephant. Now, this is an endangered species. They are hunted for their ivory by poachers, which is really a shitty thing to do. These are majestic animals, and we really should be preserving them as much as we can. Now, this is their normal range. Central and Southern Africa. They are desert animals, plus they also live in the grassland and the shrub forests. I'm sorry. That should be scrub forests, not shrub forests. Let's see. They are social animals, the exception being mature males who usually live alone. Females live in closely bonded family herds, including their young, and will travel and forage together. Well, there you go. They have a matriarch, an older female who uses her experience to guide the group, and the group will care for each other. Well, that's nice. They are intelligent animals. These are some of the smartest animals on the planet. They enjoy art, folks. How's that for cool? Anyway, your average group size is between 3 and 15 animals. I've got 3 in my starting herd. They live for 65 years. They are adults at 15 years. We have most of their toys and their food already researched. That's good. That makes it easier. I can't believe it, but they actually enjoyed the beaver pond. Okay. Now, they do not gain a benefit from sharing space with other species, as it says here. However, that just means that they don't gain a benefit. You can put other species in with them, especially antelope, zebra, the plains herbivores. Technically, you could put lions in with them if you wanted. Don't think that's a very good idea. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get started on this build. And I'll be brutally honest, I've gone through a couple of design ideas, and I think I've picked out one that's going to work. I hope it's going to work. We shall see if it's going to work. In any case, I'm going to get started on it, and I will see you on the other side. So here we are, our elephant habitat. It's got lots of space, it's got just enough plants, a sleeping area they apparently are never using, and an entire other half of a habitat that they apparently are never using also. Wait, there's one. We actually have an elephant using this half of the habitat. That's pretty good. I think the central viewing area for this is very successful, even if people are basically stopping on the ramp instead of, where they should be stopping. But that's okay. That's okay. It's always been a problem in Planet Zoo that the humans, the AI humans just aren't that smart. But the elephants are doing well. We've got 3 females and a male. And, it worked out just fine. I like how it looks. I especially like the log walls. Man, those look tough. And of course it has to have a strong wall, but these log walls are great. And, I double fenced it just to keep the humans out of the way. But they can still see through the screens. The elephants, being huge animals, are all doing well. So, if you liked what you saw here, please let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the next to the last habitat, and as you can see, we are getting some lag here because this zoo is just so full. I may need to cut down on the animals in the next one. You'll never know. But the next one is the last one we are going to endure. We're gonna get it finished. That is gonna be a lion habitat, and it's gonna be over here next to the cheetahs in this general area right here. I'm looking forward to putting it together. I hope you are too. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.